Hello, guys, and welcome back to Hit Up Rugby League. Today, I'm joined by my co-host Josh once again, and today, a very special guest, the hat-trick hero from last weekend, Jeremiah Nanai. How's it going, Jeremiah?
Hey, I'd just like to say thank you very much for having me on this show. It's a pleasure to be here. So everything's going. I'm doing good, thank you, and it's good to be on here. So yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you, mate. So what we like to do at the start of every podcast is we like to do a thing called the set of six. So we pretty much ask you 6 quick fire questions and you answer with what comes off your head.
Okay, yep.
All right. Favorite NRL team growing up?
The Roosters.
Oh, no.
No.
Biggest pest at the Cowboys?
Probably Murray Tuolangi. Yeah, he's a bit of a pest. Yeah.
Who is the best person to room with?
I don't know. We don't really have any rooms because we're in a strict COVID situation. But I'll probably say Murray Tuolangi. Yeah.
Favorite food?
Burgers. Beef burgers.
Should NRL bring back the Auckland Nines?
Yeah, I reckon they should. Yeah, I reckon they should. So yeah.
And the last one, if these 3 players are running at you off the back fence, which one, if you had to tackle one, which one are you taking? Jason Taumalolo, Sam Burke, and Sonny Bill.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'll probably go Jason Tamalolo. I'll try to tackle that guy.
So you're obviously born in New Zealand. We just want to know how long you were in New Zealand for and how tough was that transition moving from New Zealand to Oz?
I was born in New Zealand. I don't know much about living in New Zealand. I was only 3 when I moved away from New Zealand. So I moved in 2006 to Australia. So I don't I don't really know much about New Zealand. So I would love to go back and see how it is now and stuff like that. But it wasn't really tough for me. I enjoyed staying in Australia when we moved to Australia. We moved to Brisbane for a bit with Dad and Mum and the brothers, and it was good. And then we moved to Townsville and to Cairns. And I pretty much did my whole primary school there and my high school there. So I'm enjoying the transition to New Zealand to Australia, and I love it here now. So it's good.
Growing up, everyone obviously had favourite players. Who were some players you looked up to growing up?
Yeah, my favourite player was Sonny Bill Williams, and that's who I looked up. That's pretty much my idol. And so he's my player to look up. So
yeah. How was the week leading up to your debut?
It was it was out of unexpected. What's it called? I was injured, and it was like the last 4 rounds, and I didn't think I was gonna play. And then I was just doing training and rehab and stuff like that, and I thought I wasn't gonna play this season, but then last season. And then Toddy called me and he said, "Oh mate, what are you doing today?" And he called me in, and I said, "Oh, I'm doing nothing. Just I'm gonna come in and do some recovery." I went in, and then he said, "Oh, yeah, can you meet me in my office?" And then went in, and I think I had a small feeling about what was going to happen, and I think that's when I got the call up, and it was really good and exciting, and and I was pleased to get the call up. So wasn't expecting that on the week. So
Yeah, as mentioned, you made your debut obviously against the West Tigers last year. How was it running out with the boys for the first time? And obviously you got a try. How was that feeling?
It was a really great feeling to play for the Cowboys and to put that jersey on and represent North Queensland. Also scoring a try on debut, it was another good feeling. And it was just a lot of hype, and I felt excited to play for the Cowboys and play my first NRL in the big screen. So it was good. So, yeah.
Yeah. Did you always want to play rugby league growing up, or was it?
I always used to play touch footy backyard with my two older brothers and my two younger brothers and a couple of my cousins, and we used to just play backyard footy always loved playing rugby league. So yeah.
Yeah, obviously you were signed to the Cowboys Academy in 2015, I think it was. How was it coming through the Cowboys system and obviously getting to now play first grade for them? How was that?
It was good. Signing, coming from that development from the Cowboys, growing up through all the years and going through all those academy stuff. It was, a really good feeling to be a part of it, and just learning new things and just growing into the Cowboys colours. And I guess that just helped me become who I am today and where I'm at right now. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw back in 2020 you actually won the Michael Morgan medal for best and fairest in the Aaron Payne Cup. Where does that rank on career achievements?
It was a good special moment to win that. Very blessed to win that Michael Morgan medalist 2020. We had a good the year before I had a good year in school footy, and we ended up taking the national finals, and we went to Sydney. I think we were Westfield, and we took it out. And the year after that, had another good year, and that just became even better. And I think I was the vice captain, so I had more responsibility on my hand to lead the boys out and play good footy and do what I do, work hard, and and it was a great feeling to win the Michael Morgan medalist too. So yeah.
So as fans, we hear a lot about the NRL pre-season, how hard it is. What was it like this season for you guys, and what was like the average week for you guys in pre-season?
It was definitely a tough pre-season. Very hot, humid. But I guess I think all the boys dived in and put in the hard work and try to play some good footy and try to build a better team. And what we did for the preseason, it was a long preseason, and all the boys just pretty much just stuck into it, and didn't let their heads fall down, and just kept going. And we're still trying to do what we do, and just keep playing some good footy and play the game the right way. So yeah.
Yeah, as a Cowboys fan, last year was obviously pretty disappointing, and I'm sure pretty disappointing for the playing group as well. What's changed going into this year? We're looking at a completely better football team defensively and offensively. Is that to do with top or just everyone in the playing group?
I think it's everyone in the playing group. We've worked hard for from last year. We've got a lot of new faces too, and a pretty young squad too, as myself. And I'm still learning to combination with my right side with Chad and Val and Fowdy. So, and I guess the other side too, and same as the Packies. And I think we're all just binding in all together, trying to do our job and play the footy the right way. And yeah.
What would you say has been your favorite part of your career so far?
Would say just playing, just getting every opportunity I can to play first grade for the Cowboys, and yeah, I think that's my favorite moment. Just putting on that jersey every time I get an opportunity, and I'm gonna do it for the team, do it for the boys, and just do what I can to give to the team. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now you've played with some great players, and you've played against some great players. Are there any favourites that you've played against or played with?
Yeah, there's probably I like playing against tough opponents. Like I haven't wrestled Storms yet and the Roosters, but I would love to play against them, and I'm looking forward to playing the top teams, same as Penrith, and challenge myself against them. So, and some players that I love playing with, probably the boys now, the Cowboys boys. We all, I think, all close together. Love playing against Jace. Just getting one of that ball off him. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, obviously the Cowboys have a lot of great young talent. You, Helium, Lukey, Griffin, Neem, and the Hammer, of course. Do you think you guys can be a team to beat if obviously you all stick around? Because the potential of you guys is through the roof.
Oh yeah, 100%. It would be lovely to if we all stay in Cowboys colours. But it's up to the players, wherever they're happy, and not my choice to decide for them. But yeah, I would love to see all us together growing up and playing this Cowboys colours, and trying to do what we can for the Cowboys. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a Warriors fan, and personally, I love Todd Payton. Like 2 years ago, what he did for us in that COVID season, getting us back to a bit of form. How would you describe his coaching style to the viewers?
I think it's sorry, I bit lost with my words. Todd Payton, he's one of a good coach in the game. He knows what he's doing. He's coached the Warriors, of course. He got them where they are, and I guess he's doing that to us, to the Cowboys, and he's trying to make a difference. And if we keep working hard and doing what he's asked us to do, I guess we might go a long way. So yeah.
Yeah.
And Chad Townsend's highly respected as a player and a leader. What has he brought to the Cowboys this season?
Just pretty much his leadership. He's been in the game for a while. He knows how to be a role model and a leader to the team, and that's why he's our captain, and same as Jason. Chad is just he knows what he's doing on the field. He's just leading the boys out there, and we're just going off his back and trying to help him out too, and do our job. And so yeah, he's really good.
Definitely. Now, thinking about the future, what are some things you'd like to tick off in your career once it's all said and done?
Win a premiership with Cowboys. Probably play for Queensland, Australia, and probably my country, my heritage, Samoa. So yeah, those are the stuff I want to tick off before I leave.
Definitely.
Footy. So yeah.
No bias. I'm very sure you'll win a premiership with the Cowboys. Obviously, you had your first Queensland derby, and you stole with your hat trick. How was that?
It was a good feeling, like to play against the Broncos. That's been a long rivalry history there, and I've always wanted to play in that and get the feeling of it, and I guess I did get the feeling of it, and it was surreal. I didn't expect to score a hat trick in that game, and a credit to all the other boys who we played all together as a team, and it was good to get the win too against them, and we had a good week prepping up for it. So yeah.
Yeah, you guys had an awesome preseason to start, and it kept rolling into the regular season. Did you guys expect to be this high on the ladder, and do you believe it can continue?
Yeah, if we keep, just playing our style of footy and keep playing footy the right way, we might go a long way, and don't know where the future's gonna take us, but yeah.
Yeah. So as I mentioned to Connor quite a lot, the Cowboys haven't made the finals since 2017. Is making the finals the goal for you guys this season, or?
Yeah, it's always a goal for everyone in the NRL, to try and make the top 8 or top 4, and to definitely play the grand final. But yeah, that's definitely one of our goals this season. But if we keep doing what we do and keep bonding and combining and listening to the coaches and staff, good stuff will happen. So yeah.
Yeah, and just before we wrap up, do you watch any other sports? Any interest in any other sports?
Yeah. I'm interested in watch basketball, soccer. Yeah, those are probably the
Do you have a favorite team
for basketball?
For basketball, yeah.
Yeah, the Celtics.
Oh, yeah, nice. And I see there's on your biography, there's a few your favorite movies. Venom.
Yeah, I like Venom. It's not too bad. Yeah,
any reason for that, or just?
Oh no, it's just I don't know. I like the actions. I like action movies, so yeah, stuff like that. So, yeah,
and a big fan of Sonny Bill Williams, eh?
Yeah, totally. Big. That's my idol. So yeah.
Would you get into boxing anytime in the future?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. We'll see what. I don't know. I'm too sure, but I would love to. So yeah.
Not anyone you want to call out?
Nah, I got no enemies right now. So.
Just one more thing. Obviously you're sort of same age as us. We're wondering if you are into your gaming, you guys at the Cowboys, you young guys into like PlayStation or anything like that, or?
Yeah. There's quite a few of us that play a game. Me, Murray, me, Muzz, and Dejan.
We've been talking to some older guys, and they like, all these young kids are just playing PlayStation all the time and social.
Yeah, pretty much on that day off, we try to jam the game and try to catch up with each other. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do. Not much to do in Townsville, so yeah.
I have one more question, and you can feel free to. But there's been a lot of talk in the media recently about your future playing career. Obviously, a lot of clubs have offered you deals, which is very public. What kind of point are you at right now in your career on deciding if you want to leave or stay? If you can answer.
Yeah. I'm not too sure at the moment. I'd love to stay for the Cowboys. It's a good club. But I always leave it to my manager. I let him do all the stuff, and I'm just trying to do my part, play good footy, and do my role as the Cowboys, and I'll let the other stuff fold in together. But yeah, I'm not too sure, man. I'm sorry, and can't answer that. But yeah, that's all I have.
As long as you're playing footy, I'm pretty sure that's all that matters.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it.
Not for the Kiwis though.
He had to bring it up.
Nah, I don't think I'll play for the Kiwis.
No, I respect that as well, because I was born in Auckland when I was 3, then moved to Wellington, and then I've never wanted to represent Auckland in anything. I can see your position.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, right. You guys got any more questions, or should we wrap this thing up?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
We're good, mate. Yeah, thanks, mate.
Don't do against the Warriors in 2 weeks' time.
We'll see.
All right, sweet. Thank you very much for coming on, Jeremiah. We truly appreciate it. You're obviously the first Cowboys guest, so this has been my favorite so far. And
thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it being on board. So yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.